Cash, you want to have a catch?
Yeah, let's do it.
There's the next pitch. It's over for a called strike three. And swung on a missed strike three. Swung on a missed strike three. And there's over for a called strike three. And Dorigi didn't like that call either.
So, first off, welcome to Lake Elsinore.
Thank you.
You welcomed Storm fans to your game by striking out the side in your very first inning. What was working that allowed you to execute right out of the gates?
I mean, I was really nervous going in. First, it's professional debut, but just kind of like my mindset going in. It's like I know I'm here for a reason, and so I just went out there and tried not to think too much, and just kind of just do what I do, and it all came into play and worked.
Nice. So I've heard you talk about how you kind of set a goal in mind to be a first-round pick, and then you accomplished that last year. How does that type of mindset correlate with you on the mound, needing to execute pitches, setting a goal in mind for your pitch, and executing it? How does that correlate for you?
It was a huge goal for me to be a first rounder, but at the same time, it's here we're all professional, so it's like I'm not really trying to think too much on that. Just again, go out there and just kind of do what I do. Of course, attack the zone, let all my pitches work, and do what they need to do. But I don't try and overthink things and try and do too much. I just go out there and just try and just let my pitches do what they do.
So do you think that, when you're working throughout the day, do you have a mental checklist rolling? Are you a goal-oriented guy even outside of baseball? Or do you think, are you just letting kind of things happen and you're kind of just rolling through the day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just kind of just show up, just pray about it, and just let God take care of it. So, of course, in futures, I do set goals to where I want to be, but just throughout each day for it, I just kind of just let God handle it.
So you were the Oklahoma Baseball Player of the Year 2 years in a row. Your senior year, you pitched 44 innings, 115 strikeouts. You only allowed 4 total hits. It kind of had me thinking, when was the last time that you remember really battling through a start?
I would say that my very last high school game, and we were in the state semifinal.
Okay.
And that was the one team through high school that kind of made me work. So, again, just not trying to think too much, just keep doing what I do. Because I was expecting them to kind of be on it just a little bit. So, I tried to do everything I could to help my team win, but unfortunately, it didn't come to our expectation to win. But the more I think about it, I did everything I can to help us win.
What was it about that team that you think that made it more troublesome for you in your starts?
Not really much. Just I think sometimes just kind of going through it. Everyone was a little nervous. Stuff. It was a state game, and we couldn't really hit that well. Didn't really make plays behind that much, but just overall, it wasn't a big deal. But it's in the past. Now I'm kind of focusing on this and my career now here.
So speaking of Oklahoma, you're from Elk City, I believe. On social, even before your first start, there was a lot of love from the people of Elk City. Supporting you. Let's say that it's a Saturday night, no baseball. What's the go-to spot to eat in Elk City, Oklahoma?
To go eat?
Yes.
There's this place called Fred's Steakhouse. Okay. So me and a couple teammates would go. They have some really good steaks. Okay. So we just kind of go there, eat that, and just hang out and just kind of talk about just whatnot. But that too, there's not really much to do there.
Yes, okay.
So it's either I show up, go to school, play baseball, and just kind of hang out with some teammates and friends and stuff.
So the order there is just what, ribeye, we got T-bone?
I'm more of a sirloin guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
so
sirloin.
I'll usually get a sirloin.
So for people outside of Oklahoma who don't know much about what's going on in Oklahoma, what is the thing to do? You said there's not much.
I'd say the sports.
Sports.
Yeah,
okay.
Going to watch the sports because, there's a lot of good players in every sport that come out of Oklahoma. So, just that's one thing. That's one good thing to do, to go like just do in Oklahoma is go watch some of the sports teams that we have there.
Okay.
So there's a lot of good games you'll go see there.
I don't know if you've seen Twisters or Twisters 2 that
Yeah.
came out. That's set in Oklahoma.
Yep.
As a California kid who's a self-reported fearer of natural weather, how ever present is the threat of a twister? Is it something you guys think about a lot in Oklahoma, or it's just kind of the way of life?
Honestly, you just get used to it over
Okay.
time. Like, if you live like in a tropical state somewhere, you're probably used to some hurricanes. Yeah, we're used to just tornadoes. So every summer, we'll get a lot of tornadoes.
A lot. How many is a
Yeah.
lot?
I would say throughout Oklahoma, you could probably get maybe 10 like every year.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, over time, you kind of just get used to it and just like kind of expect it to happen.
I suppose it's like earthquakes here. You know,
Yeah,
we just
a little
kind of,
bit, yeah.
they come and go and we're used to them.
Yeah,
All right, well, I really appreciate your time. I just have one last question.
yeah.
Growing up throughout the years, do you say have a catch or do you say play catch?
I usually say play catch.
Play catch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kash, thank you very much.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate you playing catch.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
no problem.